welcome back to my channel, and I have not posted a video that includes me talking to a camera for a very long time. The last two videos I posted were soap videos because I'm kind of changing things up a bit, aka I'm just gonna do more content that I really want to do, and as much as I love talking about books, I'm not very good at it. I just kind of ramble. So I will continue to do book videos every so often when I actually do videos, but when I don't do videos or do book videos, I am doing soap and candle and whatever else I want to do videos, and not like tutorials, just like videos of me making things for my soap business, which is called Oasis Scents, which is mostly book nerdy related, and I will leave a link down below. But today is a product review. I went to a candle making class at Candle Creations, which is a candle supply store in New Zealand based in Auckland, and they have this, what do you call it, product thing called Chandler Me, and it is it's not a soap making tool, it is a candle making tool. First of all, I'm not very good at making candles at all, but I sell them. I've gotten better, especially after my class, but it's just not something I really enjoy as much as I thought I would. Crazy, there's just so much that goes into it. And also I managed to shatter a bowl while trying to do the double boiling method. I find that the microwave method is easier, but I've been told it's not good, so I decided to invest in something different, and that is this. Oh, that's the back of the box. The Chandler Me candle maker, and basically it heats it up on this little element, and you have a little pot. It's only for like small batches or people who are learning, and it does everything for you. It even stirs, and it just does everything for you. So I'm going to test this out today. I'm going to do a review on it, even though I'm not like an experienced candle maker. And if you guys are interested, obviously most people who are watching this video might be interested in this. This is currently sold in New Zealand and Australia, and I think it's going to be sold overseas by the end of the year. It might even be sold over there already, but I know for sure it's definitely sold in New Zealand and Australia, in particular New Zealand because that's where the guy who made it was from. So yes, we will get on with the review. And also any of my information about my candles or the things I'm using in this will be down below. My candles I'm making this, I'm not currently selling. It is a tester for things I'm planning on doing. So yes, my candle I'm making, well, I'm making 3 candles, are all testers, so if you're interested in them, just wait for a little while. And the fragrance oil was picked out for me by my boyfriend because I let him go pick have his wildest dreams and pick any fragrance oil he wanted. So the information on where I got my tins from, my wicks, what wicks I'm using, and my fragrance oil from, and also the soy wax I'm using, I will all be down below in the description if you guys are interested. And yes, so let's get on with the video. So this is the kit. It comes in a box, obviously. It comes with the measuring jug, which can hold up to 500 mils. When I was at my course, they said that they were planning on making a jug that's 1 litre, which is slightly better for slightly bigger batches. They have a quick start guide and an instruction manual. And then at the bottom of the box is the little thing here, I don't know what you call it, the element. Everything is all like safety wraps, which is really good for me. And then there's also a piece of plastic in here. Plastic? I mean that was cardboard. And so, reading the instructions, well, to start it, all you have to do is plug it in and then place your jug on and then place your soy wax in there, and then it starts. And then there's 3 different little things here. It's a bit hard to see, you're a bit far away. Let's see if I can zoom you in. So there's 3 little things here. I'll point them this way. This one is talking about how you can put your wax in, and then it does a cycle, it mounts your wax, and then when it gets to this one, you put your, what do you call it, fragrance oil in, and then when it gets to this one, you start pouring your things into your little jars or tins. I have all my tins set to the side, which are all set up, and then I also have my wax, and I have my fragrance oil, and today I'm using, not that you can read it, raspberry marshmallow from New Zealand Candle Supplies. All my tins and my wicks are from Pure Nature. Don't ask me what wicks they are. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it will be down below. They're all got wick tabs thingy stickums, and they're all using these things. I got these things from Candle Creations. I got this from Candle Creations as well. Cool. So it has lit up, which means I can start putting in my wax. I'm a little bit scared that my wax won't all fit, but it's 500 mils, so it should fit. So now all you do is you press the button on the thing for it to do the next thing, and now it's beeping. You can kind of see from how far away you are that it's doing its thing. So I will check up when it is melted. Okay, so now it's up to the next step. So this one basically, it beeps until you press it. And what you need to do is add in your fragrance oil. I think either during or after you pressed it. So that was my fragrance oil that I just poured in. I measured it out separately. Now it's going to stir continuously. Basically what you meant to do when you make candles, but it does it all for you. So now it's beeped to the final stage, and it'll continue stirring every so often to make sure it doesn't like unmelt or harden, that's the word. And it says on the instructions that it will do it for 2 hours until a button has not been pressed or the unit has not been lifted. So my next step is to lift the unit up and pour it into my candles. I'm kind of worried that I didn't make enough stuff. Sorry about the beeping. So I'm just going to do these 2 big ones, and then I'll do the small one last. Finally, just before we finish off, the cleaning instructions mention that you need to wipe this down, unplug it first and then wipe it down, because you don't want to damage any of the electrical units, and then the jug itself can just be rinsed in hot soapy water like all kind of candle things are. I will do a review on how it went at the end after I've cleaned everything up. Oh, I am back. So it has been a few days. I realised I forgot to like finish filming the video on the day. But, so I have some good things I liked about the candle maker and some bad things. In particular, I really love how easy it is, especially for a newbie candle maker. I also like how it kind of did the things for you, especially the things that I find difficult, like making sure the temperature's right and stuff. And it beeped loudly enough that I knew if I was in a different room, not that I was because I was watching over it, that it would alert me. And the fact that another thing I really like, not that I tested it out, is that the candle maker will stay on for 2 hours after you've done that cycle, and then it will turn off if no one's lifted the jug or done the next thing. So that's really good if, for example, I quickly have to go down to the shop to get something. My candle maker can continue making the thing and it won't turn off right away. Not that I think I'll do that, but sometimes there's emergencies in life and you're in the middle of making candles or soaps, and it's good to have something that can like help you a little bit. Things I didn't like though, for one, it kind of made a weird noise during the first mixing process. I'm not sure if that was a mistake with my one in particular or if it actually does that, but it honestly freaked me out a lot. And the other thing is, because the jug is so small, it only fits a certain amount of wax in it, and also I had about 350 grams of GW464 soy wax in it, and it barely fit. Obviously the soy wax melts down, so the grams of the wax is a bit higher than the liquid volume of the wax. Obviously, like the flakes themselves, there's more volume in them solid wise than there is liquid wise, and it means that it's a little bit difficult because I wasn't sure if I could add more flakes in or if I had to do it all again, sort of thing. So it is very much for like tiny batches. On the upside, I got some perfect candles. I've already burnt them because I'm doing testers for stuff, but these are my 2 smaller ones, and you can see I already burnt them, but the tops themselves were really good. There was like no sinkholes, nothing. There's a little bit of frosting on one, but that's okay because frosting doesn't matter. Obviously I've only done like non-coloured wax, but adding to that, the scent is really good. I like followed all the instructions and everything, and it did it basically perfectly. My candles were amazing. I haven't tested it out in a jar, but I have tested out in tins, and I don't know if tins are different than jars, so I still have to do a test of that. But I think it's worth the money. If you're a newbie candle maker like me and you don't want to spend a lot of money or break your Pyrex jug trying to do a double boiling method, and you don't want a lot of sinkholes and things you have to troubleshoot after you've already done your top pour of your candles and stuff like that, it's a lot easier. Obviously when the 1 litre jug comes out it'll be a little bit more convenient because you'll be able to do more of these. I did 3, I can't pick up my other one because the wax is still not dry on top, it's still liquid, more solid, not dry. Like I did 3 different sizes and it was perfect. I did underfill this one a little bit, that was my fault for not measuring correctly, nothing to do with the candle maker itself, but I could definitely manage to fill all of these to the correct size in the future if I was doing 3 of one candle, though I don't think I'm going to do like all 3 sizes. I'm testing out the sizes to see what I like the most. But I think I could do like quite a few of these in one go, which would be pretty good. Adding to that, the cleaning of the device is super simple. You just wipe down the element thingy if any wax got in it, and then you wash the jug in hot water, and then you're done. And a pack up is easy, it dries really easy, and it's just really convenient. The only inconvenience is the size of the jug, but that can be easily fixed in the future, so I'm looking forward to that, and I definitely will be purchasing the larger size jug when it comes out, if it comes out, hopefully it does. And if there's another option other than like having Presto pots and stuff like that, then I might look into that and that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's my review. If you guys like this review, let me know. I am really interested in doing like more reviews of like New Zealand products. For example, New Zealand Soap and Candle has some DIY kits, so does Candle Supplies, so does Pure Nature. If you guys want to see me try out those supply kits to see if it's worth it for you. I'm really interested in learning how to make bath bombs, so it'd be cool if I could do a video on me trying to do bath bombs. I don't know, if you guys are interested in that, let me know down below. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a good day or time in life. And I'll see you guys all next time I post another video. Don't know when they'll be, I'm sorry. Bye!